It's much better if you buy commercial eggs rather than you buy free range eggs. The reason is most company they build a farm which basically a massive farm, and there's a real small door that lead to outside the farm, and outside the farm is always like what, like 5 meters like that. It's just like small area of just like outside that are exposed to the sun and some grass. But majority of the chicken, most of the chicken are still roaming inside the farm, which basically really tiny small amount of like chicken that are still like roaming outside, which basically we doesn't know whether like the chicken spend outside for like 1 hour only per day. We don't know because it's not specific. But most of the chicken, which basically that eggs that label free range eggs, is most of the chicken are still roaming inside, which basically indoor, which no sunshine, no grass, just literally indoor, still roaming inside the farm. So it is like good idea to buy like free range eggs, which basically much expensive rather than normal eggs, which basically commercial eggs. And free range eggs that most company claiming that free range eggs are spent outside and eat some grass, get some sunshine. But basically no proof or there's no proof that all the chicken are spent outside and get enough of time to get some sunshine, eat some bugs, eat some worms. This is how the company scam you, which basically how they do is they convince you that free range are much better rather than cage free and also like commercial eggs, which basically both of these type of eggs are literally chickens that are still consume type the same type of diet, which basically grains, soy and corn. And basically there's no difference. And also the fact is three types of this kind of eggs, also most of the chicken are still live and roaming inside the farm, which basically the free range like literally kind of scam, literally. And so it much better if you buy commercial eggs, which basically you buy a more cheaper eggs rather than you buy like expensive eggs, which basically it looks like high quality. The tray is like cardboard and it looks like high quality, looks like healthy, but actually it was the same. This is like how the company market you. They make it more healthier, they make it look more healthier, like doing the cardboard and put like some positive like, oh, high amount of the chicken are get some sunshine, which basically, and also the label is free range, which basically there's nothing difference than commercial eggs. So it just like better if you buy like normal and commercial eggs rather than you spend a lot of like money to buy free range eggs. But if you can buy pasture raised eggs, which basically what means pasture raised eggs is the chicken are live outside like 24 hours, not 24 hours depending on the weather. And most of the time chicken will spend outside, which basically get some sunshine. And the second thing is most chicken eat the right type of diet, which they eat worm, insect, and some little bit of grass. That's it. And actually, that is the right type of diet for chicken. The grains and soy and corn. Even though the chicken are still able to eat them, but it's just not optimal diet for them. Like same thing with humans. The optimal diet for humans is literally carnivore diet, high fat diet. not like high carb diet. Even though humans can eat high carb diet, but they just don't function well. They're just like overweight. They're just like sloppy, unattractive. And yeah, same thing with chicken too. Their optimal diet is like eating worms, insects, and a little bit of grass. So I will guide you how to do a carnivore diet, which basically why I choose this type of diet is basically it can improve your attractiveness. So if you want to look better, feel better, and also you want to feel confident, you want to improve like your attractiveness, because being attractive correlates with the right type of diet. It's just not about your hair, your outfit. It's literally fixed inside of you, your skin, how your hair like quality, I mean how your hair texture it is. And yeah, if you do the right type of diet, you will improve a lot. You will grow taller, you get clear skin, you will have like reduce your face bloated, and you will be more lean. So basically, if you want to get that, I will guide you. Click link in the description where I will try to teach you how to do the carnivore diet the right way. So basically that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.